Why do you hate me so bad? Let's talk about it. They hate me so bad. Exotical tags because I'm light skinned, I'm mixed, and I'm mulatto. I'm not just black, so I can claim what I am because I'm not just black. I'm mixed. I'm gonna jump in and out of blackness because I can, because I'm mixed. So, yeah, I said what I said. People hate me so bad because I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous. You can't lie. Look, look, baby, look. They hate on me so bad. And yes, I will flex my assets. I will flex what I have. I will. I don't care. Like, people do it all the time. People who have different skin complexion than me, people who are dark skinned, not all of them, but a lot of them brag about their skin tone. They're proud of it. And there's nothing wrong with loving your skin tone. Even if you're dark skinned, even if you're light skinned, even if you're like orange, yellow, red bone, yellow bone, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't get mad when a girl brags about her skin tone. She's like, oh, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I like my skin tone. I don't get mad at it because I'm like, hey, if you like your skin tone, that's great. I like mine. I like my skin tone too. Like, and I had a lot of guys, I had a lot of men tell me I should love my skin tone because a lot of people be jealous of it. I had guys tell me people want to tan and look like me. I had a black man tell me one time that a lot of people want to look like me. A lot of white people, not all of them, but a lot of them want to look like me. That's why they tan, to have my skin complexion that I have my whole entire life, that I was born with, my whole entire life. And do I tan? Do I go out and tan? I don't go out and tan. If my skin tone tans by the sun, it's not because I wanted my skin tone to tan. It's just, sometimes you put some sunscreen and the sun is strong so it tans. Or sometimes you don't put sunscreen so your skin tans even more. You know what I mean? But I never go out of my way to tan my skin tone. I never put myself out in the sun to bronze, to change my skin complexion on purpose. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you can tan your skin tone? You can go in the sun with a aluminum foil, or you can just go in the sun and have the sun rays go on your skin the whole entire day without sunscreen or whatever. Like, I don't do that. I don't do that because I'm trying to maintain my skin complexion. And two, like like I don't know what to tell you. Two, why would I change my skin tone if like I am the way I am? Like, the flip, like, you guys are crazy. I'm already a person of color, so I don't need to tan. No shade. No shade to the white girls who like don't like their skin tone and they want to look like me. Like, when I see people try to tan to look like me, it's a compliment to me. I take it as a compliment. I take it as I'm that girl, because like, you don't see me trying to look like something else. I am who I am. And if you want to tan, that's your choice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get mad at people who want to tan, but I'm just saying, when people tan to my skin complexion, is indicating that you want to look like me. You want to have my skin tone that I'm born with. Period. So put some respect on my name. Put some respect on this girl. Put some respect on this exotical tax. So yeah, I had a black guy tell me that I should love my skin tone. People try to look like me. That's why people tan. That's why people go and tan. That's why people buy those skincare products that make their skin tone look tan. That's why people have aluminum foil and they go in the sun on purpose to have the sun reflect on the aluminum foil and on their skin the whole entire day to change skin tones that they're not. They're trying to change your skin tone that they clearly are not born with. You know what I mean? Because if you were born with a skin tone, you wouldn't go out of your way to have that skin tone because you already have it. You feel me? If you had blonde hair, you wouldn't go out of your way to bleach your hair blonde if your hair was already blonde. You feel me? Like, are you understanding what I'm trying to say? So I had this guy tell me I should love my skin tone. People try to look like me. Not everyone, but a lot of people do. That's why the skin tan community is very popular. That's why a lot of white girls, they love tanning, and when they tan, they kind of look not 100%, but they kind of look like a person of color a little bit. Like, their skin tone kind of looks like a person of color. You know what I mean? I actually have my skin looking tan, caramel, because that's what I am. Like, like, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah. I even had a white guy one time tell me that my skin tone is beautiful and gorgeous. Like, people tell me those things, and those are things I don't tell y'all because it's like, I don't know, man. Why would I tell you? But those things, men tell me this. Men tell me this. Like, I have more men tell me to love my skin tone than girls because I don't know, they're jealous and they see me as a competition. But the men, they're telling me what it is. Like, I had a white guy tell me that my skin tone is beautiful. I should never be ashamed of it. I should be proud of it. Like, it doesn't make sense for you to hate your skin tone and hate yourself and like, you know what I mean? I had a man tell me, like, your skin tone is beautiful. Like, a lot of people wish to look like you. Like, I had a white man tell me that. And he told me my skin tone dangerous. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Like, I didn't know how to feel. I was like, this kind of weird that he tells me my skin tone dangerous. But he's like, nah, it's beautiful and gorgeous and sexy. Like, I had a white man tell me that. I had a white man tell me that. Like, you feel me? And I'm a black woman and he's telling me this. Like, yeah. So I'm going to be proud of who I am. I'm gonna brag about it. Who cares? Because if other people can brag about it, why can't I not brag about it? Why is the rules different if I love myself and I have my own space? You guys know that I made my own space, right? Because a lot of people, they don't want to hear what I have to say, but we are valuable and important as well. Like, if you're gonna kick us out of your space, we're gonna make our own, period. I said what I said. So I had a lot of men tell me I should love myself, I should love my skin tone. I had a guy tell me the reason why people tan is because they're trying to look like you, period. I had white girls talk about, I can't wait to tan on the sun. And when I look at their skin tanning, they're trying to look like my skin complexion. They're trying to look like me. The skin that I'm born with, they're trying to make their skin look like that because I guess they don't want to look white. They don't want to look pale. They don't want to look like Snow White. Period. Like, if one day I try to make myself look like Snow White, you know what would happen? I would have to put more time and energy for me to actually look like a white person because that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, my skin tone is not white. Like, my skin tone is not white passing. So I would have to put more effort and time and energy and talk to the right people who know how to, like, you know, enhance your skin tone. You know what I'm saying? But I never done that. I never done that because I'm just appreciating what I have, like, straight up. Like, and just because you love yourself, it doesn't mean that you can't change yourself. And what I mean by that, like, listen, it's like me saying I love myself, I love being natural, but I put some makeup on. Why? Because when I put makeup, I don't do it for other people. When I put makeup, I feel good, I feel nice, and it helps me not think about my insecurities. Everyone has their own reasons why they put makeup. So I'm telling you guys, like, you can love yourself, but at the same time, you can change yourself. And I don't see skin tone as a competition. I don't. So that's why a lot of people are mad at me because I proudly talk about what I am. Like, for so many years, you guys didn't want to hear what we have to say, but those time is over. That time is over. You're gonna have to hear what I have to say regardless if you like me or not. Because I'm that hottie girl, I'm that bad girl, you feel me? So, yeah, I'm light skin, I'm not brown skin. You guys can clearly tell, you know, and being light skin is not a competition. It's not. It's not. But are light skinned people beautiful and gorgeous? Yes, they are. Yeah, I said what I said. So, people hate me so bad because I admit what I am. I'm proud of who I am. I'm trying to love myself. People hate me so bad. Not everyone, but a lot of people do, and you can see it in the comment section. Because I made my own space. I made my own channel. I am amazing. I'm viral. Every time I say what I say, I go viral. I never had to suck a person's eggplant to be where I'm at, to be famous, to be talked about. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm talking about why people hate me so bad. Not everyone, but a lot of people do. I never had to suck up guy's eggplant to be where I'm at. Let's talk about it. I talk about what I am. Let's talk about it. I talk about pretty privilege. Let's talk about it. I talk about standing out because I do stand out. Let's talk about it. My experience compared to a lot of girls is different. I stand out. I mind my business. I stand out. I mind my business. I wear what I want. I dress how I want. I'm not male-centered. I might be a little bit, but I'm not male-centered. I don't tell girls, oh, you're beautiful because a man said it only. Nah. Yeah, you're beautiful. A man said it. Yeah, you're beautiful because a man said it. But you're beautiful because you're beautiful. Like, you don't have to have a man tell you that you're beautiful to be beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know how to say this to you, but people hate on me because I talk about what I want to talk about. I stand out. I have a bright future. I don't know. No pun intended. I never had to suck a man's eggplant to be talked about. I never had to suck a man's eggplant to be famous. I'm pretty conservative. I'm kind of traditional. I'm kind of liberal at the same time. I put myself good. I put myself together, you know, like I can be working in an industry, in a job that's not related with beauty, but I know how to make myself look good when I feel like it, when I want to. I just talk about what's real. You feel me? So I hope you enjoy this video. Until next time. Bye.